running right there. They contain living human skin. And here's what we found. We get a lasting, persisting benefit. And that is, after you do a galvanic spa system treatment, and you clean it off and you put it away, your skin's not done. Your skin is still accepting the active ingredients from what you applied, and apply afterwards. So that's why you want to do the galvanic spa system treatment. So we filed a patent, so now we got 6. And I'll tell you there's another 1 or 2 in there being crafted, etc. So you can see the proprietary status we have with the age-lock edition Galvanic Spa System 2. Now, scientists can't leave anything alone. I'm no different, and the rest of my colleagues are your classic scientists. So we said, you know, we just built this genomics-based, youth gene cluster-focused transformation product. And we've got this galvanic system. Now, why don't we do something with both of these? Well, we said, here's the results that we're getting in a 12-week study with transformation. You've seen this graph before. It's a great graph. You want to use this one to talk about the product. We said, okay, we've got this age-lock facial conductor. It delivers 5 times more ingredient underneath that head, that electrical field. What if we combine this with this other fantastic product? This is how they get the 80%. So when you do a galvanic spa treatment 3 times a week, and you wipe it off, clean it off, put it back nice and careful, because it's expensive, and it's very valuable, and then you put on the transformation product, your skin is still receptive. It's more receptive. It's not surprising you get this 80%. Now here's a little tidbit you haven't heard yet. I'm glad nobody said it, because maybe they don't even know. Because I get to see all the little tiny pieces of data. And I'm not leading you on here. This 80% is valid even at 7 days. Okay, not 12 weeks, 7 days. Okay? So what's my take-home message to you? Next door in the product room, you have the transformation. Genomics-based, state-of-the-art. If you want to capture me and argue with me, I'd be glad to endure the combat. There is nothing that approaches this on the market. You can't pick the company. You can't come to me with any company in the world that has our transformation system. You can't bring me another galvanic system that's efficacious like ours. You'd have to go in the drug world, and we're not there. We're in the cosmetic world. Next door, you have the transformation of the galvanic spa system. Now, it's up to you. You've got the best that we can deliver technically to you. You put the two together, in 7 days, you get 80% improvement. Who's going to be able to touch you? When you do demonstrations with these products, who's going to be able to compare to this? There is none. There's no limit now. All you have to do is just go follow the steps you're taught to do, and the products will support you all the way. We've got so much data, we can't even analyze some of it. We're going to be filing posters and publications on this for the next 5 years. Joe sent me an email, and he says, Dale, when are you going to work on this over here? I said, well, Joe, I'm still filing publications and patents on this stuff over here. So you're going to see more and more come out of this. You have the greatest opportunity right next door. And the first time I saw this Go Mobile kit was when I came here to this meeting, and I think this is just a fantastic approach they've taken. They've coupled it all together, they got the pricing right, and technically, we always worry about translation to the customer. You know, it's no good building the world's greatest mousetrap if you don't have any mice, or if no one will use it. So when we spend all this time, we built something you can use. Our marketing people put a marvelous package together so you can take it. Now, this is my closing remark. I use this slide a lot because I think this really describes a lot of us in the science. We're studying a lot of things. We're looking at a lot of stuff. We're cooking up a lot of things. And now, can you tell me a difference? Can you feel a difference between Nu Skin and other companies, Nu Skin's products and other products, and about Nu Skin's new products compared to the previous products? I hope you can. And my closing comment here, this is where I think it's just all up to you and the enthusiasm. Don't wrinkle your soul with the lack of enthusiasm. It's all up to you now. Thank you very much.